Hello, how's it going? It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done this kind of one-on-ones. I honestly wanted to do this like 2 weeks back, but things got in the way. I forgot. I didn't make the most of time and stuff. So here we are. Never too late, right? So there's too many things going on in my head, and that's why I wanted to just take a walk and talk it out. Otherwise, my head is going to be garbled forever. There, there are so many things going on. I have, I'm gonna try to break it down, otherwise there's no point of even making a video. First of all, okay, let me talk about the accent that I used to have in the older videos. It made sense at that time when I was speaking, but when I watch videos of myself from 2017 or 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22 also, it sounds garbage. It sounds pretentious, but I'm never a person to care about that. It made sense at the time. Now it doesn't make sense. I had developed this particular accent while talking on video when I'm recording myself basically, and it had an accent, and when I watch those videos back, it doesn't. It's very cringy and very cheesy. So I've decided to drop that. Whatever comes out, comes out, right? Also, it's been like 10 years since I've been in the US. Almost 10 years. It'll be 10 years in a few months. And yeah, I don't speak that way with anyone, so I've even lost touch with that kind of an accent and stuff. That's the first thing, which very conveniently segues into my life in the US when I was doing masters, and the whole world of possibilities that were out there. I miss my youth. I'm going to be really honest. This is a video for brutally honest talk. I miss my youth. I miss the time when I was just a young kid and the whole world was in my grasp, so to speak. And there's no denying it. I utterly wasted it. Undeniably, unarguably, I wasted my time. And I feel ashamed of it. I feel sad about it. I feel longingness for the past. I feel nostalgic. I feel melancholic. All those things. All the sad things just thrown down in there. And that kind of ties into the fact that I'm not satisfied with what I'm doing right now. But there's also the other side that knows that this is a constant thing. But yeah, I'm not gonna justify the wasted chances, the wasted times. What I can do is use the time that I have here to its fullest. Otherwise, what the fuck even am I doing here? I'm 30. This is not a video I thought I'll be recording. I started recording when I was 21. whole world in front of me. Now I'm 30, I'm still doing the same freaking thing. There are positives. I'm married, my wife sorted, my life is sorted. What is not sorted, I mean, what I'm not satisfied with exactly is the quality of life, the way of life. I'm making good money, but not what I was set out to earn. I can say that much confidently. As a bright kid, I'm very intelligent. I know I'm very inquisitive. I have big ambitions basically, and I didn't have the discipline to back it up. But these days, the last few months, things have become better, and it can't vouch for that entirely because it's just been a few months. But right now, I do see a possibility. I mean, what the fuck is stopping me, right? I can learn everything that there is to learn. And I'm extremely knowledgeable and intelligent and meticulous in the work that I do and get a better job, right? I eventually want to move out of the country. I don't want to stay here. The long term plan is to not worry about money and these sort of things. I think I can do it. I have a good plan ahead of me, and it's not like I'm just putting plans out of my ass this time. I have been working harder than I have in the past few months. So there is some base. It's a tenable argument this time. I just gotta study front end again, study back end again, do lead code, fucking lead code. I'm gonna conquer that thing this time. Lead code and I have a very toxic relationship. I never even wanted to do lead code, it just felt stupid to me. But then you learn a lot of problem solving and the ability to learn things, right? I was lacking that. I just used to give up when I didn't know something. That is a big no no for engineering. You need to be ready to tackle the unknown. And I was lacking that for sure. 2017, 2018, I seriously picked up lit code. I gave up within a month or so, even though there was everything at stake. I had to get a job after masters, and I still just let go of lead code. I'm gonna take that bitch back up again. Lead code fucking. I'm gonna conquer lead code this time, man. Fuck this. What the fuck am I scared of? Backend. I think once you do lead code, everything else is just. Everything else is way easier. Backend, the concepts, the code, and everything else. I'm good at prompting. I'm not sure if I'm excellent, but I'm really good at prompt. I'm good with AI coding. So that is there as well. And what I've really gotten good at is not running away from problems. That's huge. That's the biggest change I've seen in myself in the last 2 3 months. If I didn't know how to do something in the past, I would just make a hacky fix or just even worse, just run away from the problem, not even solve it. I'm not proud of myself for that, but I've gotten better at it. So I think I have a better shot at it this time. So the immediate plan is to skill up, get better. That is just the first part though. There's a lot more. Once I have all the skills, I'll apply to a better job, a satisfying job, something that'll get me good money and at the same time that I love doing. Or some idea hits and then we're able to pull it off. That these things are there. That's about work. Coming to personal life, I'm very happy with my wife and my life. Wife and life, they always rhyme. So coincidence? I don't think so. I'm happy with the current state of life. I have freedom. I have time right now, at least before I have a baby. Looking forward to that. By the way, can't wait to be a father. Looking forward to be a father. Anxious, excited. That is a different facet. And I want some kick is missing in life. It always goes back to the same old things. There's not enough kick, and I indulge myself in some or the otherwise, and I waste time and I lose track of what I even am, what I want, and all that. And many months or years later, I realize that I fucked up, and then I make another video, and it starts all over again. Another regret I've been having is the lack of friends, the lack of people who I can talk to. I mean, I have friends. I'm an I'm an outcast. I'm an outlier. I don't have the circle of people that I really want. People don't. We're not on the same page. Not even my wife. No one. And I think the only person I can really confide in, that I can be really brutally candid about, be candid with, is you, myself. The other two. So I guess I just need to keep making more videos. Just keep logging for myself. It's not like I watch the videos back a few years later. Some of them I do, but it's mostly for taking things out of my brain and keeping them out so that I feel a little better. It's basically therapy. It's therapeutic for me. And that's what this was. I realized I badly need to make a video. I need to talk to myself and get things out there so that my head is clearer. And the other big epiphany I've recently had is I have to get used to periods of non-stimulation when there's no dopamine hits. Stick to the process, stick to the plan. YouTube, Instagram, even X, they are fucking bad for you, man. I don't want any short-term dopamine hits. They really mess with my brain. I've wasted a few good years, last 2, 3 years. I've just wasted wasted not doing anything, not learning anything else. I guess this is how people get old. Just getting used to things and building a routine, building a fuck all routine. I want to be out of that. It goes back to what all the wise people, the sages, and the shamans and people say. It's the same thing. They've been through this journey. That's how they come up with stuff. The philosophers, the saints, the gurus, the gods. It's just lessons from life. And I guess I have taken some lessons from life. I am actively taking lessons from life. You need to stay in shape. That's another thing which connects to the point about missing youth. I started hitting the gym like 2-3 weeks back. I've been consistent with it this time, not just for 2 days or even a week. It's been a good 2-3 weeks. I guess 2 weeks. I don't need to exaggerate myself because I'm not sharing this with anyone. It's for myself, but yeah. So I need to be honest here. 2 weeks. I'm gonna hit the 1 month mark. See how that will shape me. But just in these 2 weeks, I already feel lighter. I feel more youthful. I keep looking at myself in the mirror, which I had stopped doing like 2 years, 3 years back. I feel good. I guess that's really important. I need to keep hitting the gym. I need to stay in shape. I need to eat healthy. I can't indulge myself in fucking junk food and other vices. Can't do that. Come on, man. Gotta move forward in life. What the fuck am I doing? So, you're a bright kid. Could have been so much more, but that doesn't matter. You can still get so much more. That's the key takeaway for me. I can still conquer. I think it might be too funny to say this right now, but yeah, I can still make a dent. And yeah, stick to the process. And I'm really cool, man. I mean, I have an artistic vision as well. I like creating things, like creating things for myself. I like taking and editing photos and videos and making a narrative out of it. I'm a good. I like telling stories. That's another part of it. I could explore if I have the time. I'd love to keep doing that. Take it notch up when I have the time, instead of indulging myself with vices. But the main plan is still the same. Skill up, man. Do back end. What the fuck is stopping me? I stuck to front end just because it was comfortable and I already knew how to do it, but now AI has come and we're all in danger. Unless I skill up, I'm gonna be in big trouble. But on the flip side, if I do skill myself up, I really will have an edge because I'm already good with front end. I'm good with AI. I think I'd be fucking cool with all the skills that I have. I think I can create amazing things. So yeah, just skill up for now. Do backend, finish front end first. Do machine coding rounds. Do lead code. Fucking lead code. Fucking conquer it, man. Don't be scared. I'm not scared anymore. I'm not scared of anything these days. except for losing money for silly, stupid things. So, yeah, these things I do miss. I do miss my youth. That still haunts me. I miss having a crush on someone. I miss being helplessly, hopelessly, madlessly in love with an idea, with the concept of love, with the concept of being something, doing something. I just need to, a big part of this is again the same thing, cutting off stimulation, dopamine hits from useless, meaningless, fucky things. Once I do that, I think I'll have even more craving for my life, my wife, my love, the love of my life is my wife. That thing is sorted, though I'm really happy about it. I fell in love and I got married to the love of my life. That's the biggest achievement of my life so far. Not even kidding. Dead ass straight. So yeah, gotta get things in place, hustle at office, work hard. When I get the time, continue preparing for things. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna skill up. I'm gonna be strong. And eventually figure out a way to sort out the financial side of things as well as eventually in the long run have a have a good place to live. That's one of my biggest aims. Either here or in another country, doesn't matter. Have a slow, peaceful, zen, comfortable life without worry. Just be happy in life. That's all I want. I want to be happy in life without any regrets. And the only way to do that is to hustle today. And it's not like I hate hustling. It's not like I hate preparing. Right now I am. I've been doing it for the last month. And even today I was learning new things. Just gotta keep doing that. So yeah. Alright. Good pep talk. 20 minutes. I didn't feel the time pass. Alright. I'll see myself in the next video. Love. Soup.